So now we solve this question. If the pth, qth and the rth terms of an AP are A, B and C, then show that A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C into P minus Q is equal to 0. So this is a quite easy question. Let's see solution. First of all, we will make the equations of pth, qth and rth terms of the AP. Okay, first of all for the pth term. So for the pth term, the equation will be A1 plus P minus 1 D equal to what? A. So we have got the value of A. Now we will solve for the qth term. It will be A1 plus Q minus 1 D is equal to B. Then we will solve for the rth term. A1 plus R minus 1 into D is equal to C. So we have received these three values, three equations, 1, 2 and 3. Now what will we do is we will subtract these equations according to this. In the first part it is Q minus R. So we will subtract the equations 2 and equation 3. So first step over here I am writing that I will subtract the equation 2 and minus 3. Alright. So A1 plus Q minus 1 D is equal to B minus of A1 minus of R minus 1 D is equal to minus of C. So now when I subtract it, the value of A remains same. Alright, when I will subtract this, I will take D as common. So when I take D as common, I will get Q minus 1. Then over here we have minus sign, so minus R plus 1. And over here we get B minus C. So I got the value of Q minus R. So the value of Q minus R is equal to B minus C upon D, right? Please check the value of Q minus R. We have got as B minus C upon D, right? So we will write the value over here, okay? Because I will need to erase this. So the value of Q minus R is equal to B minus C upon D. Alright. Now we move on to the next part. Similarly, now in the second part we will subtract. We have to get R minus P, we have to get the value of R minus P. So we will subtract equation 3 and equation 1. Alright, so what I will do is equation 3 minus equation 1. So from this again I will get similar values. R minus 1 into D is equal to C minus of A1 minus P minus 1 D is equal to minus A. This gets cancelled. Now I have this left. This will be equal to R minus P, since 1 and 1 will get cut. And over here C minus A. So finally I will get the value of R minus P is equal to C minus A upon D. Alright. So I will write the values over here. R minus P is equal to C minus A upon D. Okay. Now I have got two values. Now I need to find the value of P minus Q. Alright. So now that you know how to solve this, what we will do is in the third step we will subtract equation 1 and equation 2. So equation 1 minus equation 2. And from this we will get the answer as A minus B upon D is equal to P minus Q. So I am directly writing the answer, but you have to show by solving it. Okay, so this is what we will get the value of P minus Q is equal to A minus B upon D. Alright, so we have got the value of these. Now we just have to substitute these values in this equation. Alright, let's try. So now I write this equation. A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C P minus Q is equal to 0. That's what we have to prove. Alright, now I solve for the LHS left hand side. So I put the value of these. A Q minus R की value क्या है? B minus C upon D. B minus C upon D. B minus C upon D whole bracket plus R minus P की value is C minus A upon D. C minus A upon D plus C. P minus Q की value is A minus B upon D. I've got this. Now when I will solve this, I can take 1 upon D as common. So 1 upon D will come out. Now I will add a bracket. Now I will just multiply AB, then A minus AC plus BC minus BA plus CA minus CB. I've got this value. Now what you can see, CB and BC I have, so it will get cut. CA, AC, BA and AB. So I have got 0 over here. So 1 upon D into 0 is equal to 0. So hence proved. This is a very easy question and it can come in your boards exam.